is just a quick video of I got really tired of having to adapt the power for my Puma toy hauler. Installing this before the next couple of weekends where I'm going to be using it quite a bit, and really it's just a lot easier just to bring it here and plug it in and just leave it plugged up. My charger on board is a smart charger. It won't blow off the batteries. I still do keep a check on them. And basically I went and got this 50 amp RV plug at Lowe's. I did opt for 6 gauge wire. It's not a really long run for my panel, but this is actually the least expensive option up at Lowe's unless you're buying by the foot. They sell this in a in the correct wire configuration, which is 2 hots, a neutral, and a ground. I believe it was a 75-foot roll, which worked out well, and I'll use this in other places. But basically, here's the toy hauler. Right now I've got it actually connected to a little extension cord adapter, and it's just a pain. And this will be a lot closer. It won't be in the way. It won't be in any of my entrances. This is relatively inexpensive at Lowe's. It's designed for RV. Really easy hookup, and other than, you know, the 240, you want to put a 50 amp 240 plug in your panel. It's something pretty much anybody can do. Okay, so I've got the outside done. The wiring on these, I think these are let's see if it actually gives us a part number. The wiring's really simple. This is a standard plug. It's not RV specific, but as far as the wiring, really all you need to worry about is your ground and your white. These are your 2 hots, and it really doesn't matter, red, black, or whatever color that you have, as long as this is connected to your 2 breakers on the inside. And then just before you actually plug anything into it, just double check, make sure you don't have any shorts. And when you power this up, you're going to want to check between your 2 phases. You should read 240. Then from either one of the phases to the neutral or ground, should look just like a 120 leg. But always check that before you actually plug anything into the plug before you use it. Okay, I've got everything hooked up. Got my Furon plug plugged in. I don't know if you can see there, but both lights are on. You go straight over to the toy hauler, and this is pretty much the same. Actually, this is probably better power than I would get at the campground. Like I say, really easy to install. Just make sure you check your voltages. Remember, you have 2 hots. The white is the neutral generally, and your ground. And just make sure that you bolt and seal this really well. Ideally, when you do these boxes, I'll probably go back and just apply a bead of silicone around the top. Don't silicone around the bottom. It does need a place to drain. I usually just silicone around this very top edge from like here up. And then I'll do the seam as well because of this. That's basically it. I'll go inside and kind of show you what it looks like inside. Okay, we ran our power in here down, and we ran it to a 50 amp circuit. My particular panel is a split panel. I've got ground on this side. The bars are not tied together, and neutral on this side. And you know, just be careful. On this particular one, I had to work on this live. It's not too big of a deal, but you really don't want to touch any of the bars or anything. Everything's live in here right now, and you just want to be really careful. But that's it. That's how to install a 50 amp RV service.